Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I have a different background. I relocated to my beach house, which is located on Long Island. I thought it was perfect timing to finally edit my behind the scenes vlog of my beach house renovation. You guys will see the whole entire process before and after, so make sure to stay until the very end to see the big reveal. All right, let's get into the vlog. So I'm at my beach house. I'm in the process of getting my dining area renovated. So right now this is what it looks like. A very traditional dining area, but it's going to essentially look like a banquette. I'll show you in the next slide what it's going to look like. My mom and I really wanted a banquette, something that was cozy and inviting with lots of pillows, especially since it was so close to the front door. We were looking for a table that was made out of driftwood and something that could expand. So this is my mom's room. It has quite a bit of dark furniture and she loves the color blue. So I want to keep the color but change the furniture to a light gray and get rid of the wallpaper. I also want to minimize the furniture so it would feel less cluttered. These are my inspiration photos. If you want to follow me, I'll have my Pinterest below. But again, I just wanted something light and airy, incorporating the blues, the grays, the creams, and the whites. I was also looking for a sea glass lamp for the nightstand, something really coastal. If you're standing in the dining room area, now the banquette, this is what the kitchen used to look like. It doesn't look bad, it's just a little outdated, and we really wanted to get rid of all of the dark wood. While I was in college, the kitchen got renovated. We have a crawl space in the kitchen, so this is what you're seeing right now. And this is what the kitchen looks like after, with the new cabinets, new tile, and new appliances. Plus, we wanted to incorporate a washer and dryer in the kitchen. We also added a dish rack, just like my childhood house kitchen. We just love displaying our dishes. And this is a close-up of what the tile looks like and the crawl space door. Finding the right size couch and a dining table that could expand with the butterfly leaf were the two hardest pieces of furniture to find. I think I went to about 10 different furniture stores on Long Island. I also had to keep in mind how long the couch would take to deliver. Some of these couches would take 2 months, which was way too long, and others would take only 1 to 2 weeks. I ended up finding the perfect couch at Ethan Allen. I just changed the arms to track arms because I was limited with my size. So my kitchen, the tile looks like this, and then this is the granite. And my cabinets are like an antique cream. So I'm trying to find backsplash because that's the last thing that we didn't do. And I feel like it's the hardest choice because there's so many options. For backsplash, I was really inspired by subway tile since it's simple and clean. It's also universal, so whenever I do end up selling the house, it's more likely that people will like it. Alright guys, so I'm at Renee's furniture store and look at this couch right there. It's huge and it is so pretty. I wish I could just like take this and put this in my house so then I don't even have to think about anything, but it's so pretty, but it's way too big for my living room. So I love a couch like this because it's not a solid color and it has some texture in it. So if you get any stains or marks, it's harder to really see it or notice it, but you still get to enjoy a really light couch without having to worry too much if you get any marks on it. So this one's really beautiful. Get going. It's like a maze trying to get through everything. You like just go in a room, in another room, and then you get lost, and then you're like, where am I? So for the couch, I'm looking for something like neutral, but that has texture and some other colors, like a beige, even gray. I also like this one that's warmer, and this one that has more cream. So right now I'm playing with my entertainment system. So my TV is over there, which I'll show you in a few minutes, but my plan is to put it up here but I'm thinking I'm gonna have to get a bigger one because right now the TV in the living room is like 25-inch, and I think I need more like 34-inch. So let's see how it looks. Alright, so I put it up and it looks tiny. Now this is 25, like I said. I think I'm gonna go for 34, but yeah, definitely looks small. But I like that it's up there because right now it would be here. So the TV used to be here under the stairs, but I didn't really like that because we have the couch here, which it's harder to see and watch TV from that angle. And then there's also a chair here, which is nice. You can see the TV fine, but not on the main couch, which is the biggest piece in the room. So I think it would be better if the TV is above the fireplace. I just have to buy a new one and just a bigger one. So this is what the TV looks like from this end. If you were to sit on the couch, I think it would be a little bit lower since I'm standing. But I think I really like it here. I guess the one thing is a glare, so I'll have to keep in mind with that, but I will have blinds. But I really do like it there, and I think we'll just balance everything out with the built-in shelves, and I think it's just a better place for the TV. So I found these chairs in the garage, and I'm supposed to throw them out, but now I'm reconsidering and maybe I'll keep them and restain them. I really like them. They're comfortable, they're in really good condition, and I just placed them where the banquette would be. So it's gonna look so good. This will hold up to like 7 to 8 people, which I'm really excited about. And it's gonna feel so cozy by the window and the cushions and the pillows. I'm just so excited for this corner. It might be like my favorite part of the whole entire house is this corner. All right, the rug is rolled up, but I didn't do a very good job because it's not that tight. All right, so this rug is finally rolled up. It's actually the second to last rug. There's one more upstairs. But so far so good. So it is the weekend before 4th of July and this house is getting completely cleared out. So we piled everything that we're getting rid of in this corner so it'd be easy for the college hunks to take everything, and they're also cleaning out the garage completely, so this house and the garage will be completely empty, and I'm so excited because then the next step would be the floors are getting sanded and restained, and it's going to look so different, and I'm so excited for you guys to see this. It's gonna be just such a huge accomplishment for this summer. So we're getting rid of a lot of the dark wood. My mom has had a lot of this for like 20 years, and the rugs, towels, all of this will be gone, plus what's in the garage. And then for my room, there are 2 beds. These will be completely taken out, and I'll be getting a day bed. Wallpaper will be removed. There'll be a fresh coat of paint, and my day bed will actually be right here. For my bedroom, I want to keep it light and airy, just like the rest of the house, but I really want to focus on neutrals. I would say I was inspired by modern boho. Lots of texture, cream, white, beige, tan. That was really my color palette. And then going upstairs into the loft. These are things that I took from my other house that I recently sold. I'll be getting rid of these chairs, the table. We have a little love seat sofa bed right here that I'm keeping for now so I can have more people sleeping over. But the loft will be completely transformed as well, and I'm really excited, guys. It's going to be such a huge transformation, and I can't wait to take you guys along. Here's all of the old outdoor furniture, And I'm getting some new pieces that I'm really excited about. I'm either getting like a wicker or like a driftwood, since my color palette is like light blues, grays, and kind of like a cream. And then here are some things that we're actually keeping. 2 bikes, some shovels, rakes, a blower, and then under the blower is my mom's sled that she had when she was a little girl. So we're keeping that. So this is what the garage looks like right now. 2 couches, old TV, just some miscellaneous things, boxes, a fake plant. We've been just kind of piling everything up so it'd be easy for the college hunks to pick everything up. So right now the loft is getting painted. So this used to be just like wood. It's getting painted like an off-white with undertones of gray in it. So it's really... So I'm at Home Depot looking at backsplash again, and I found the exact backsplash tile that I would be using. But I found out at a tile store and it's only 15 cents. So I'm definitely going to get it here instead. Thought I should let you guys know, since make sure to check Home Depot. So they just finished the loft. And the color matches the living room. So this is the part that was painted. And it used to match the floors, but now it's like an off-white with undertones of gray. And then the next thing will be trim and the hardwood floors. So it's gonna be really exciting. And then I'll eventually get some new light fixtures, something a little more modern. So I'm gonna show you guys my room. And this is what it looks like with all of the old wallpaper taken off. It's crazy. I used to have blue and white wallpaper that my mom picked out for like years, and now it's going to be like a neutral white color. So this is my closet. I have 2 windows. And that's it. It's a pretty small room. Low ceilings, which I'm not used to. And yeah. The new paint will be going on today, so it's gonna look really nice. Hopefully it will brighten up the room since it's so dark. It's actually the darkest room in the whole entire house, just the darkest area. So I'm trying to figure out ways on how to just lighten it up. This is the garage. We're gonna be getting all new drywall. We got a new window a few years ago. All new drywall, and then we'll eventually get it painted. And look at that. There's a Little Mermaid, Ariel. And Flounder. natural hardwood floors, and it's lighter than it used to be and brighter. And I really think it's just gonna open up the house more, and it looks so good. I'm so excited. So here's the front door. This is the dining area. The dining table actually arrived today with the chairs. I got them at Restoration Hardware. Windows. Wow. And look at the stairs. What a transformation. As well as the bedroom doors. And then I got my mom's room painted in this light gray that matches the fireplace. But I didn't get the ceilings done, which might have been my mistake not clarifying to them that I want it white. So it's the old color, which is like a blue, but it's quite old. As you can see, some of the water stains. And then I got her closet done as well. The hallway closet got painted, so it just looks nice and clean. Just a fresh start, which is so nice. And then heading upstairs into the loft, the half bathroom got painted as well. So the door, and I think that was it, and just the trim. Yeah, that's it. It's like from up here, I actually got a rug for the living room, so I can't wait to see what that looks like all opened up. And it looks so good. Alright, so I'm going to open this rug and hopefully it looks good because I really don't want to have to return it. And I think it looks like it's the right size for the living room. Alright, so it looks really good, and the size is great. I think I want to keep it this way and not turn it around, but I'm gonna play with it a little bit. But I also have to put the black part on first, so this doesn't move all around when you step on it. But I got this rug from Ruggable, and it's so nice because it's washable. It's great at getting the stains on it. It's just so good. All right, so update. I moved it. It was originally vertical, so it would be longer towards the back door, but instead I'm going to do it horizontal. We used to do it vertical with the last rug, but I kind of want to change it up a bit and see how it will look like this. And then once I get the chance to move the sofa back, don't know how I'm going to do that since it's just me for the next 2 days, but we'll see. Maybe a neighbor could help me, I don't know, but let's see how it looks with this back on. So I will say, guys, the hard part about this, since it's so large, I believe it's 8 by 10. I think that's the size. I think that's the size I got. Whichever the largest size is, but I believe it's 8 by 10. But the bigger it is, the harder it is to get these little wrinkles out. I almost have it all out, but this is the main one right here, and it's pretty noticeable. So I would say it's easier if we have 2 people. So I want to try to get this out by myself. Alright guys, I finally did it. It looks pretty good. I would say I got the majority of the wrinkles out. So it looks so nice with the walls and then the dining table, that's gray. So I think the designer and I made a really good decision. So now I have to measure the kitchen floor because I want to get the same rug, just a smaller size. I think I'm gonna get like a 5x8, but I want to double check before I order it. But it looks so good. All right, goodbye old mattress. We're getting a new one. This one is really firm, so whoever has slept on it, we're getting a new one that is way more comfortable. So I finally got a rug for the loft, which is actually the last rug to buy for the house, which is really nice. I was looking for a striped rug and I found this on Cottage and Bungalow. Never been there or shopped there before, but they have some really nice pieces. So let's see. So even though I got this at Cottage and Bungalow, it says Dash and Albert Rug Company, so I guess you can also get it there as well. But I love this color. It's a cream and a light blue, so I think it's gonna look really nice. And since I ended up not doing stripes in the living room, I wanted to incorporate stripes in a different area of the house. So I think this is really pretty. And what I love about this rug is it's a textured stripe, so instead of something more of like a flat pattern, I still wanted the element of texture to it, so this was like perfect. And even though I can't clean it like the Ruggable rugs, there's not much foot traffic up in the loft. No one really goes up here, so I thought, you know what, that's okay if I can't wash it. So I ended up turning the rug around since it's longer going this way, and I think it'll look just better visually when you're walking up into the loft. So this is what I got. This is the teak wood table and chairs. Fits 4 people, and it has a mesh fabric, so if you're wet, it won't ruin it and it will dry very quickly. And these fold up, and then I got a matching lounge chair. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I know it's a little bit longer than all my other videos on my channel, but it took quite a while. It ended up taking 6 months. I was expecting it to take about 3 months, but because my contractor just randomly disappeared, apparently those things happen with home renovations, it just took a lot longer. But in the end, it turned out really great and the house looks beautiful. If you guys enjoy vlogs and house content, make sure to like this video. This helps me out so I know what kind of content to make for you guys. And of course, if you want to see the big reveal, make sure to watch this video. I'll see you in another video. Bye!